going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Gee, I really love you and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel of love. Spring is here, the sky is blue. Whoa, birds all sing as if they knew.
The marriages. Okay, let's see.
I think Scott got married to Cindy, and then they divorced, and one of her kids became my nephew. And I went to junior high school with him, and he called me Auntie Heidi. Then that was over, I think, then Terry married Gordon, and during that maybe Scott married Ursula, and I think I got married to Dan, and that was a nightmare. And then I think I divorced, and Terry married Chuck, and then, oh yeah, because I think we're all married together at that time. And then Terry divorced Chuck, I divorced Dan. I married Eric, and I think Terry remarried Chuck. And then divorced Chuck, Scott divorced Ursula, I divorced Eric. And then I think Scott met Laura. They just got married. Me and Terry are divorced, but dating people. Brian, I think, dated a few people. I don't think he married yet. I think we scared him. I think that's all the marriages. I could be forgetting one, but I think that's pretty much it.
Terry first got married down at the Newport Beach, at the church there before you go on the Lido Isle, at that church. That was her first one. Her second one was in the living room. The third one, she got married at the church over here.
I really would like to do so many things like gardening and things like that, but I spend most of my time on this wall just changing pictures, changing the marriages. The children will stay the same, but I just have such a hard time with the frames and trying to make everybody happy. So I'm replacing this wedding picture with this wedding picture now. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing at the moment. It keeps me pretty busy because there's been so many changes and everything, as you can see. We have this picture. This is my daughter Denise and her significant other, and I want to get a big frame for this because this is pretty stable as of now. And then we have a 6-year relationship here with Brian, which is over now. So I'll take this out eventually and put in the new girl when he meets one. And so I'm very busy.
The biggest thing I think is he used to get roadkill and put it in our refrigerator. One day we had a boar's head in our freezer and I just about came unglued. I thought this is the last straw.
Heidi got married at Crystal Cathedral on the first one. The second one was Hawaii on the beach.
Do you remember this picture? Do you remember when this one was and who it is? And can you remember it? Let's see.
No, that, I can't even tell who some of the people are.
I think that was Terry and Chuck.
Is that Terry? Well, then if that was Terry and Chuck, then that was when they did it their second time.
Oh, okay.
Her third wedding, but her third marriage, but their second to Chuck.
Gets kind of confusing,
But then I can't tell.
That's Heidi and Eric.
That's Heidi and Eric.
And Brian and Ruth, they knew each other then.
And
there's Ursula. And
I wouldn't recognize her.
Oh.
And through all this, I had a few girlfriends, but I've never been married. I'm more like my sister Denise in that way, except for I'm the straight one that's not married. That's about it with the marriages so far.
Scott got married. We had it in the yacht club the first time. The second time was on the hill over Dana Point, and the third time was in Hawaii. That's it. So that's three. That's only 8 weddings. That's only 8 weddings for 3 kids.
And then there's Denise,
who has never gotten married, and she and Michelle have been together for about 6 years, and they're the most stable of all. Now figure that out.
Now this one I just took off yesterday because this is Heidi's wedding picture, which is beautiful, but Heidi's new boyfriend, his mother's coming here next week, so I figured I better take the wedding picture off and replace it with Heidi and Haley. That's pretty safe. And so this one will have to go into my secret compartment of old weddings.
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married.